Okay, this is Bentley, sit on the dog, week 3. Sorry, it's crooked right there. So as usual, I'm going to time it. This guy usually settles faster than Seamus. There we go. So that was 13 seconds. And once they're down, that's when my timer starts. This guy's usually down most of the time, unlike Seamus. So the mat's just down in case he was a digger. I haven't seen any evidence that he is a digger, but by the time I'm sitting on the dog, it's too late to realize whether they are or not. So this will actually end up being the start of the lesson with his owner, Nancy. Hi, Nancy. Is it just you today?
Yeah.
So don't pay any attention to him. I'll tell you what we're doing in a minute. Okay, come sit. Exercise is called sit on the dog. So notice the leash is just enough for him to lie down. It's a self-chill exercise.
How's that working right now? Just kidding.
Well, it's worked very well. This is the only time I have a video of him doing it. Days 1 and days 2. But of course, part of it is he's probably used to getting attention from you whenever he wants. So he's going to try to demand that.
Yes.
So what I do is I time him until he goes down. So he went down for me today in like 47 seconds or something like that. And then my watch starts. So I have 26 more minutes to go on this, and I'll switch butts with you and see if it calms down. this is all about patience
Mhm.
and letting himself chill. Same thing with Seamus, letting himself chill. If they try to go on my lap, I just move forward so I can block them. Or if they try to crawl up on me, that's basically the only time I correct them. Unless I was in public, which we'll probably bring this next week, and I didn't want him barking like this because of the people around, then I'd probably, just shut his muzzle or something and say quiet or something like that. But for right now, I want him to work it out all himself. We'll wait till he goes down for me, and then we'll switch butts very quickly. So you would be considered a higher distraction. So we've been doing this with daycare out, and me and Robert out, and our tenant out next door.
How'd they do with the tenant next door?
Huh? They don't pay any attention to him.
Really?
Yeah. But I bring them out one by one now, and that can always make the change in the pack dynamic right there. There we go. So, keep it this tight. Don't pay any attention to them. And I usually hold the other end of my hand just in case that through the handle for safety.
Here?
No, I
Oh.
just hold the handle and make sure it's tight. There you go. So we work them separately the first 2 weeks so that they get confident without each other. And both of them are pretty nervous without each other.
Yeah.
This one ever so slightly more confident on the walks, but not by much. But there's when I show you the long line, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Yeah.
So you need to be doing something else when you're doing this with them, like watching TV. You could be just sitting there, just as long as you don't pay attention. You don't say anything to them. You don't pay any attention to them. That's the hardest part for most people. And then I'll just have you do like 5 minutes, and as long as he's down, I'll let him up. So usually with me, he goes down quickly. And then he's usually, maybe he gets up once, so they can go up and down during the 30 minutes. Maybe he'll get up maybe once or twice, or like if a distraction like you comes in, he'll get up. But that's pretty much it. Otherwise, he's usually in like low to mid distractions. He's usually down pretty much the whole time. So I do this out of his brother's sight. And his brother is actually relaxed in there because he's not barking, he's not at the door.
Yeah.
It took like 3 days. The first day he was like bouncing against the windows in there.
I bet.
But now because he knows what to he's learned over 3 days what to expect. Oh, he's coming back in. No big deal. I'm going to see him again.
Now, should I have everyone do this with him?
You can. There's no reason not to. Just make sure they do it correctly. So make sure. The biggest mistakes people usually make are too much lead, paying attention to them, not waiting out the half an hour, not making sure so I always make sure I've gone to the bathroom, I've done whatever I need to do.
So you don't have to get up.
Right.
I could just take him out. Kids are driving driving me crazy, so I made Jim babysit. I dropped him off at
Lucky
Jim's work.
Jim.
I was like, I'm done. Just so sassy.
What does Jim do for work?
He owns the Toyota dealership in Portsmouth.
So when he's been around the tenant, I haven't had the tenant go up to him, just so you know. He's just been around.
Oh, okay.
I don't force that, especially the first
Yeah.
week.
I was just curious.
Not until they're ready. But yeah, he didn't bark at him. He didn't pay him any
Really?
attention.
See,
Steve's used to being around the dogs here, though,
Yeah.
so he knows by now not to come over to me when I have a dog that I'm training. You know what I mean?
yeah.
He's not like, oh, keep coming. He's been yelled at plenty of times. He's been our friend for a long time, and he's lived here 5 years now, so he's aware of the drill.
Yeah.
See what I mean? That's all that nervous whining. That's anxiety right there.
What's he anxious about? Because I'm not paying him attention.
Probably. Not with his brother. Yeah. So you can probably do this with him in your yard. That would probably be fine.
Mhm.
And around the grandchildren. Not children. Children.
Oh my gosh. The last 2 days, I'm telling you. You're giving me a run for my money.
Those are easier. So when he goes down again, you can pretend it's like 30 minutes and say, okay, and let him get up. It's not there yet. I'll let you know if you can't see him. Sometimes it's nice to have a camera on you, because then if I'm working your dog, I can see in the camera if they're
Yeah.
small, whether they're down or not. The first day, Seamus took 40 minutes. That means and it was mostly at the end. It was 9 minutes at the end where he was up. I don't think anything happened. Like, I don't think anything came into the yard
Yeah.
at that point. I have a video of that. And this guy, first day, I think he did 35, and then 32, and then 30, pretty much 31 today, except for this one right here. Now, if he tries to come up on your lap, you can push him off. He's gonna try for it right
This is
there.
what he does to me when I'm in bed.
Yeah.
Trying to get my attention.
Spoiled. He's
Yep.
down. You can say, okay.
Okay, good
There you go.
boy. Hey, buddy. Okay.
All right. Now we'll do the next one with him, which is long line, and then we'll do Seamus next after this. Oops. So he is, interestingly enough, not as good at long line as our friend Seamus
Yeah,
is.
Seamus has always been a good walker.
Yeah.
Just when people are around or
Yeah.
anything that moves, then he's has a little trouble.
I wonder if this guy's adding to his anxiety too. You know, because I was walking them when you came on a coupler, we call it a coupler, and he was always out in front and being more nervous, and that could trigger Seamus. I don't know if it is yet, because I haven't walked him out in public yet.